some real money in the room.
Are cool at this point, but at some point, y'all get into an altercation.
Let me tell you how our city go. In jail, we brothers. Love each other. We gonna fight for each other, help each other, jump on the next person for each other, right? But on the street, it's different because he's out the Methamphetamine Project. I'm out the Magnolia Project. So if we're in the club, I'm gonna give you a prime example. They gonna be in the club, right? So we all trying to take pictures and take over the picture booth. So this is them in the club back in the day. This him right here.
Right.
So let me let your camera see this here.
Right.
I use this as my thumbnail. This them back in the day. So now you're gonna have the Melph over here. They're gonna have their baddies, they polo, they jewelry on over here. Magnolia gonna be on here. We're gonna have baddies, polo, Guess jeans, same thing they gonna have, but we gonna be over here. This him. He always, see, look, he got his jewelry on. Young, looks
right.
small. You know
Player.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So when I really realized that homeboy stuff only work in jail is when his right-hand man, who's deceased now, one of my homeboys at the Callio Project, Cat Eye Derek, stole some commissary from this guy from Kenner. And New Orleans guys are so arrogant and cocky, they look at everybody else as country, like little country boys. So they'll try to take over or try to rob them for stuff. But this young boy, this guy that he stole something from wasn't scary. So I was in my cell. In the parish, we like 4-man cell. They're them old, boom, them doors that rack back, and they got a chain on them old bars back in the days.
Right.
So and then you got to go to the day room with a TV, the shower, the phone, all that's up front. So my homeboy Cat out there, he get on the phone, the little dude got behind him and stole off on him and kind of hurt his jaw. So when they called it, because every 2 hours you got to get where you're going, and they're gonna rack the doors back. Then the CO gonna leave. So now you can get slaughtered there because you got to kick the boom, 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 deputy. You got to yell for the deputy to come. So anyway, when they rack back, I come out my cell. I go in the front. So right. Cat Eye Derek there, Colonel out the Melph, his co-defendant, his right hand man, he there. Am I all right? Is it cool to say your right hand man? Because I don't know y'all relationship.
Yeah, Kurt?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my brother. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Colonel, so I go to the day room, right? So I said, Cat Eye, fight him. So they went to fight, but Cat Eye jaw, he said, man, I can't fight him more. So Colonel, his brother, jump in and try to fight him. He's little, so the dude kind of get the best of him. So then I get upset, jump in and beat the dude up.
Right.
So in my mind, I'm like, we homies, we family, right?
Right.
But now when we get to the streets, so now this beef going on with the Magnolia the Melph. I used to keep a Mac 11. I used to love the Mac 11. He used to keep a Mac 11. But he had, so with him and Cornell, they just went on a rampage. They just was robbing everybody in their project around it. If you wasn't with him and Cornell, you was food. You was easy to be, you was gonna be got.
What made you start picking up guns?
I've been picking up guns since I was like 10, like I say. That's all I stopped the people from jacking me. I've been small my whole life.
Right. So well, you got it initially for protection.
Yeah, for protection.
But then you get into upping it on folks.
Once I got into it with them, it was all the way on.
Right.
I didn't care no more.
Right.
So this what happened. So we go, Killer Stone, who's deceased, his little brother Disco, who's deceased. So we in this little white car to call a Matchbox. The club on this corner, he parks down the street on this corner on a dark street, right? I said, Disco, I don't think this is safe. Man, so he wouldn't try. All right, come on. So we walk a block down to the club. We all hanging out, having fun. So Disco decided to go get his car. And he walked down the street. We just heard blah, 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 blah. So Disco trying to run, and Stone, his brother, come around there. Stone through the door for Disco jumping there, and they bail out. So the word get to us, it's Lil Diezel and Colonel that did it. It sound like the Mac 11, right?
Right.
So I said, okay, when we see them, it's on. So now, they had them rob some dudes outside their project, right? It's me, Hot Boy Mosquito, OG Booby Black. We walk around to the fair, and when we come around, they got their back turned to us. They both dressed alike. They got, I think it was the Suns short set that they had on, and they got this big, thick gold herringbone chain on, and they talked to some big guys in front of them. So I remember us three walking towards them. And when I got behind him, I stole off on him. So some kind of with him and Mosquito, they with the fight, that they did something because me and Cornell, the one who I helped fight in jail,
Right.
we fight now. And then all of a sudden, Cornell just come up with, he had to hit me in my chest. I didn't know. Then I look, I see he got a knife. I said, whoa, he got a steak knife. I said, man, what the? Feet don't fail me now, I gotta go, right? So I try to run so Cornell stab me and get back here. So let me tell you what he do with. So as I'm trying to head out the Superdome, he's standing right where your man at right there. So just imagine me running and that's the exit to get out. He like, raw, come on. So I gotta come his way. When I see him with the knife, like, come on. I ran this way. I can't run to that. Your man already hit me. So I go this way. I come around. So I see all these girls. I had a gold Tommy Hilfiger shirt on this day with the plaited collar, with the plaited shirt, with the gold Tommy sock, with the badges, the green badge Commodores. So I got a red stain on my shirt. And they got all these little pretty girls right here. So I see them and I don't want to leave because Mosquito already gone. He already been shot going to the hospital.
Right.
I fell out on the floor like So the girls, they went to screaming and hollering, right? So they thinking I'm dead and all kind of stuff because I wanted the attention.
Right.
Man, that ambulance cost like about $14,000. Man, I did that.
Right.
Man, so because the hospital was like right down the block, but I wound up getting 34 staples in my stomach and my lungs collapsed from the stabbing. Yeah.
Is it the scar still there?
Yeah, it's down my stomach, 34 staples.
Can we see?
No, I want y'all to see.
Oh no, did he?
That's because you act like next you're gonna be put on the baby oil, want me to shine it up.
Man, come on.
So
man.
listen, let me cover my navel up. That's what we do in Islam. But see, right, he hit me here. He hit me right here. The knife hit me here, and I had staples go all the way down. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was crazy. So they hit me.
So this was serious.
Yeah, this was war, beef. Like how we used to beef. Wherever we see you at, we gonna fight. We gonna do something. We wasn't back then. It was like we wasn't how people do today. Like if y'all got a beef, if y'all see each other somewhere, y'all might just look, and don't do nothing till I could catch you. We gonna fight. We gonna kick, stab, whatever we can do. We gonna let you know we hate you. We trying to get you out of here, and that's how it was with us. So I couldn't stand him, man, because. First of all, he used to ride around. They had a cab they used to ride around in, and they had this little blue or brown little raggedy car they'd be ducked off, sneaking in. And we was just both alike. And here's another thing that used to tick me off with him. Like every female, not every, but some of the females I liked or I would be messing with, he'd been to hit them. And some of them he done got pregnant. I'm like, man, I'm sick of him, man.
Right.
I just couldn't stand him, man.
Right.
I couldn't stand Lil Diezel and Cornell. Or one day I go to the hospital, I had to go get checked up on. I come off the elevator, Cornell is sitting in a chair, his leg gone, or half his leg gone. So he got a lady in the man. I said, man, I ought to go slap him. I got him. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna disrespect. He in front of his mother and this man right here. So when I come off the elevator, he look at me. I walk out, I said, what's that? I gave him that, right? He was like, man, you all right? Because he see I'm moving, you know. I was like, yeah, I'm good. You all right? Because I'm like, I can still walk. I said, you got your limb, but it wasn't for me. So they had, like I said, they had so much crazy stuff going on. I'm going to let him tell you the other story where he and his own project got caught slipping and shot his balls. But that's he could tell you that part. But they was beefing with so many people.
Right.
But soon as his brother Cardell get hit, they try to put it, yeah, boy, y'all went back there, y'all got him back. I was like, nah, that wasn't us. I didn't much want to take that charge because I was like, nah, they almost killed us in the field. They up on us.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.